folks, another week under lockdown and another busy 5 days for me. I've got 4 VAs, 4 reports for 3 different PMs across 2 different projects, which is equal to one almighty spit roasting. So I've just taken some footage just now to show you the scale of this site. It is absolutely massive in this building. It is quite impressive actually. I can't take footage inside due to the nature of the work. The client doesn't take too kindly to that, but what I do have is some footage recorded from a drone just to show you the scale of the place whilst I'm busy working. The building you see here started out life as a production facility for Compaq Computer Corporation. Built in 1987 and set in a 42-acre site, Compaq at one time employed just over 1,000 people, spread across 5 different shift patterns. The building itself could have probably occupied a lot more, but the company wanted to limit the amount of employees to 1,000 as they were worried about the damage to the local environment caused by excessive footfall or something like that. Compaq Computer Corporation was an American personal computer company founded in 1982 and is now a brand name of Hewlett-Packard. The company was formed by Rod Canyon, Jim Harris and Bill Murtaugh, former Texas Instruments senior managers. The name Compaq was derived from compatibility and quality, as at its formation Compaq produced some of the first IBM PC compatible computers. The site itself lets some of the office workers enjoy sprawling views of the local countryside and hills, and to further complement the vistas, the multi-storey car park was built with 2 subterranean levels as not to disrupt the view. Inside, the site is lavished with Italian marble along the main walkways and even has a decent gym. Although it's no longer free to all employees, you have to now have an employee gym membership. The site also contains a pathway around the building which is equal to 1 mile, and staff can be seen walking this green mile whilst basking in the very rare Scottish sun. The building is now owned by DXC, which is a merger of HP and CSC. The building itself is not totally unpleasant to the eye, especially when comparing it to other buildings in the DXC portfolio. Let's have a look at another one now. This dreary, bland building is part of the Hook campus. As you can see, it's pretty ordinary looking. Would you be happy going into this building every day for work? I thought not. I mean, look at it. It is a real crap hole. Not only does it look like crap outside, it apparently smells like crap on the inside too. I have heard of people refusing to enter that office because of the funk in there, and it doesn't even have a canteen. You have to walk about 300 metres outside in all weathers to Hookie. What a dump. From overhead, it looks like it sits in an industrial estate offering no views. No wonder the workforce are less than inspired about their jobs. When you look at this Erskine site, you can tell it just looks a more inviting environment to work. In the visitor reception there are these pictures showing the various stages of construction. You can just tell the founding partners of the company were very proud of what they had built. Bill Murtaugh, Senior Vice President of Sales, departed Compaq in 1987, while Canyon, who was the President and CEO, and Harris, the Senior Vice President of Engineering, left under a shake-up in 1991, which saw Eckhard Pfeiffer appointed President and CEO. Here is what Pfeiffer had to say about the facility. Had we not had the Erskine plant in place, we could not have met the massive increase in demand for Compaq personal computers in Europe during 1988. Once the largest supplier of personal computing systems in the world, Compaq existed as an independent corporation until 2002, when it merged with Hewlett-Packard. And here's one last sprawling shot of the view that some of the privileged office workers get to enjoy on a daily basis.
Don't nobody go in the bathroom for about 45 minutes. Somebody open the window.
Some old footage of obviously happier times at the site. This was recorded in 2012 when HP were celebrating 25 years at the site in Erskine. A lot of the people you can see here probably are no longer there due to career advancement, but more than likely they've probably left due to workforce reductions and the company's never-ending workforce reduction programme that happens as regular as a season in a calendar. So if you recognise MD here, they're probably no longer there, unfortunately, but you can see obviously happier times a good few years ago now. So after another hectic week, finally home, done all the reports. You can zoom in here on the obscenely expensive Jockatron 5000. You can see I'm doing updates on my build laptop as well. But the working week for me is now done, so now I get to kick back, put my feet up, and that's it. Do it all again next week. Until then, stay safe, catch you all later.